as you can see, I have kind of leveled it out here. So now I'm going to begin to just rake it in and then put it in this this garbage bag. So the idea is to rake it in and then put it in the garbage bag. This debris, I don't really want to put it all over the garden, so I'm going to put it in the bag so that it will, you know, if there are any pests or anything, that they will go in the bag instead of going into my compost pile. So let me get busy. Hello there, and welcome to Catherine's Garden. It's so good to be out here in the sun. The sun is shining, and it is a warm day here in my Zone 6 cottage garden, my urban cottage garden or city cottage garden, and it's so good to be outside. Right now, as you can see in the background there, that the leaves have fallen down, and in my garden there are plenty of trees. I have like 2 maple trees, a birch tree, and there are oak trees and all types of trees. It just seems like this is a lot of trees, but I love it that way because the trees provide shelter for the birds, shade for me, and also just beauty and protection. I feel surrounded. It makes my garden feel like a secret garden, a special haven, a special place. So I do miss the leaves on the trees in the fall and winter months and even early spring, but still it gives me a different view of what the garden looks like. I get to see the full landscape. I get to see all of the yard and to start to envision and decide how I want to change things and make things different or improve things in the garden. So it has its high points and it has its low points. Well, right now we're heading into winter. I do enjoy looking at the structure of the trees, the bones of it, and especially when snow is on it, it is so beautiful. But right now, with anything that you really love, you have to take care of it. So right now, it requires that we go and do some raking up of the leaves. We can't allow the leaves to stay on the ground because then they will damage the grass. And just some of these areas or beds in the garden just need to be fully cleaned up. So we're going to do a partial cleaning of some of the beds here today, and also take a look and see what has survived the temperatures and the changes in temperature so far, and just enjoy being outside on this warm, beautiful November day here in the New England area. see that? I'm hoping that they would just travel. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if they fly all over and just add such beauty to the garden. Let me help them out. Help the milkweed out. Help the milkweed out. And milkweed is good for the butterflies. Yeah, so it's a good thing. As you can see, I have kind of leveled it out here. So now I'm going to begin to just rake it in and then put it in this garbage bag. So the idea is to rake it in and then put it in the garbage bag. This debris, I don't really want to put it all over the garden, so I'm going to put it in the bag so that it will, you know, if there are any pests or anything, that they will go in the bag instead of going into my compost pile. So let me get busy. So I was able to clean up this side of the garden. Now doesn't that look nice? And as the time goes on, I will add some more finishing touches. I might just mulch it down with either leaves or with crushed leaves or with some mulch, some bark mulch. But that's what it looks like. Now, how do you think I did? Did I do a good job? I think I did a good job. It was a lot of work, but it's refreshing and fulfilling when you see your hard work being finished here. Gives you a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, so there are a few things more that I have to do and tidy up. I just didn't have the heart to pull up the celery just yet, or the kale. But I will, as we go along, we'll continue to work it. Work the garden, work the garden. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little venture with me here in Catherine's garden. Know that there's more to go, more to do. And this is one section. Now, remember I talked about working each section of the garden? Well, this is one section that I've worked here. And then you saw the other sections that I worked on. And now we're working on the back and side sections there too as well. So that's the only way to really cover a large garden. Well, if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How is things going for you in your garden? Have you been able to do some cleanup? And are you in the cold region of the country, or are you in the warmer regions of the country in which you're able to enjoy your gardens even more? The greenery and the flowers and all that good stuff. Let me know. And make sure you come on back, subscribe, and come on back to Catherine's Garden. I'm looking forward to seeing you right here. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you. And see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.